What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 9:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, May 28th, 2021. We are breaking a 2021 Topps Series 1 Hanger Box Half Case Team Break. It is a 32 box break, and it is eBay letter P1. That is eBay letter P1, the 9 p.m. break from eBay. I want to welcome anybody new to the group or one of our breaks. Anybody that's been in our group or break before, welcome back. Real quick, the quick rundown. What you're looking at on your screen, the main screen is the break screen. That is where I'll be breaking the cards. The upper right-hand corner is the product cam. Again, a live camera, not a picture. That is what we'll be pulling from in real time. So you can see what part of the break we're at any point if you check in. And the upper left-hand corner is the overhead cam, so everything stays on camera during the entire break. In the background of the main cam is what we call the grandstand. That is where we're putting the hits from the break. It's a 3-tier stand. The first 2 tiers will be the hits. The top tier, we designate so far every month 6 of the top flagship rookies in the product. Once we hit any of those cards during the break, I will immediately sleeve it and put it in a gradable card saver, so that you get yourself a true pack fresh, case fresh, grade ready card. Those 6 players are Joe Adele, Alec Boehm, Dylan Carlson, Nick Madrigal, Ryan Mountcastle, and Christian Pache. So again, anytime we hit a base card of the flagship rookies of these players, they'll be put in a card saver and a penny sleeve, and then a card saver, and then put on the top row of the grandstand. Last but not least, all of our product we buy direct from a distributor from Topps. These are not pieced together. These are case fresh breaks. We specialize in retail only. We're aiming to be the #1 retail breaker in the country, and that's where we're at. And last but not least, the way I'm going to do the break is there are, if you can see on the product cam, there's 4 rows or 4 sleeves. There's 8 hanger boxes in each. Do 1 sleeve at a time, break down the 8 hanger boxes and the packs inside, go through the hits, sleeve them up, and continue that in 4 sections. Any questions, comments, concerns, you can throw them up in the chat. I will do my best to keep up with them. And good luck, everybody. Let's get started. Hey, what's up, Drew? Go Brewers. Let me brighten it up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I was just looking at a bunch of, I was going to look at a bunch of box scores and stats, and I saw there was a few games that got rained out. I think the Mets game got postponed. I saw the Nats. I'm on the East Coast here, in which it's been nothing but rain all day, so I could see that storm wiping out most of the weekend. We're supposed to get rain here in the Philadelphia area from today till looks like Monday, the whole holiday weekend. Okay, it just started today, so we must be getting the storm that you guys had pushing our way. So that's what we're expecting the next 3 days. Well, clears up tomorrow. At least you'll get a nice holiday weekend out of it. Most of it. That's good. You'll have a nice weekend, and you sent us all of your rain. But I'll take rain over snow any day. So. Let me get this cleared up here. Make sure nobody needs to jump in the group quick. Looks good. Looks good. Take off the autofocus, and we're ready to go. Here we go with the first hanger, first sleeve of hangers. 8 boxes. Good luck. Get my sponges set up, and we are good to go. If anybody's new to a hanger break or a box, here's Joe Adele, one of the names on our list. Basically, the first, it's broken in half. The first and second half of the hanger box is base guards. That's where we're pulling out the ones on the list, plus some of the second tier guys that I'll be putting aside that get sorted after the main sort. And in the center is the inserts and the hits. So that's where we're looking for autographs, short prints, super short prints, relics, parallels, etc., etc. So like Casey Mize and Sixto Sanchez, I make a secondary pile that doesn't go directly to sorting. The major sort happens first, and then those cards get sorted in afterwards, just so they're handled with a little bit extra care, and you get the cards exactly the way that they came out of the pack from Topps. This is a 52 Chrome Eloy Jimenez. Again, if you're new to retail, the 52 redos, they call them, are an exclusive card to retail. The Chrome, which that's just this version, comes about 1 card per every 3 to 4 hanger boxes. And then the paper, which is behind it, there's, I think, 4 per hanger box, so they're much more common. So the Chrome are much harder to hit. So Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Then we have a gold behind it for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara, numbered to 2021. That is number 1037 out of 2021. Mazara for the White Sox gold. Again, these are the 52 papers. Joe Adele rookie. 86, which will be one of these in every hanger box. It's the 35th anniversary, which is the 1986 style. And then there'll be a random another insert after that. This one happens to be the 70 years of Topps insert set. That one interchanges between history of Topps, 70 years of Topps, turn back the time Topps, die cut series Topps, through the years Topps, where you think we get an autograph, but it's a picture of an autograph. Andre Jimenez for the Mets. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Again, one of the 6 that are on the list that immediately go into a penny sleeve and a gradable card saver. So again, you get a grade-ready flagship rookie to do whatever it is you want with, but we're putting you in a position to capitalize on the gem mint graded market for flagship rookies. Here's a Ryan Mountcastle, another one of our 6. At the end of all of our breaks, I always do a recap of all the hits and a quantity count of the flagship grade ready cards. I have a home run challenge card for the Kansas City Royals, Jorge Soler. 52 papers, Joey Bart rookie. 86, and history of Topps insert. So again, in the first part of the pack and in the second part of the pack, let's just say not the middle, I pick up the pace a little bit through the cards because they are all base cards, which again, all cards do ship. You're going to get all the cards, but if I creep through them, this break would take, instead of an hour, it would take 3.5 hours. Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox, rookie. There's Danny Duffy again, which tells me Joe Adell. For the Angels, number 2. Yo, what's going on, Phil? I'm trying. We just started. I haven't hit a monster lately. I'm feeling like we should hit a monster. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies. Just like I said, here's a Ryan Mountcastle backwards card. So, to me, that's a short print or a super short print. Let's hope for a super short print. Let's find out. Good luck. That is the short print, but it is still a short print rookie variation for the Baltimore Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. We'll check the code just to make sure, but I've broke enough of this to know where we're at, but I like to show everybody that the code on the back, 30, is a standard short print. 31 is a super short print. So we will bring it in and go to the autofocus, which hopefully doesn't take 10 minutes to focus in. And there it is, ends in 30. Short print, right out the door, right out the rip for the Baltimore Orioles. Very nice hit. This is what you're looking for. Behind it, we have another gold out of 2021. Cody Whitley for the St. Louis Cardinals, numbered out of 2021. I'll get a number as soon as I get it top loaded here. That's 1525 out of 2021. Another gold. 52 papers. Casey Mize rookie. 86 and 7 years of Topps inserts. And again, we pick up the pace a little bit through the back. Christian Pache, again, one of the 6 on our list. That gives us 4 of the 6. We're missing Alec Baum and Dylan Carlson to complete the top row. And then we'll add quantity from there, and hopefully some more parallel short prints, some ink. Who knows? Got looks like a red rainbow, and I'm sorry, it's not a red rainbow. It is a red foil board, numbered out of 199. I was going to try and slow roll you, but I slow rolled you Ian Happ. Let's see what we can turn this into. Big star or rookie, big star or rookie, big star or rookie. It says Phillies. That's good. Wrong Philly. But for the Phillies, a Rhys Hoskins. A red foil board, numbered to 199. That is number 22 of 199. Some color for the Phillies. Behind it, we have a rainbow foil Yu Darvish league leaders for the Cubs. 52 papers, 86 and 7 years at tops inserts. Evan White rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia rookie for the Nationals. And the rest of the pack will give me carpal tunnel going upside down every 3 cards. There's Kapanen, which should be Alec Bohm. All we're missing is Dylan Carlson, which usually is in the same pack. Let's find out. Through my breaking experience of breaking 50 cases, the correlation seems to pretty standard. Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. No Dylan Carlson there. Rainbow foil for the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Reds and Braves. You got the Reds and Braves tonight. Okay. 52 papers. 86 Griffey, and the die cut Willie Mays for the Giants. Here he comes. Joey Bart for the Giants and Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. That gives us all 6, and we'll add quantity. And of course, as I said at the end, we'll always do a quantity count so you know how many that you got. $52 Chrome Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Another rainbow foil, also for the Rockies. Daza, Jonathan Daza. 52 papers, 86 and stars in service insert. I have one more break tonight. I'm doing a 5-box mega Bowman mega break at midnight. Auction start ending in about a half an hour. That's my last break tonight. Tomorrow I'm doing 2 breaks, another half case of Hanger Series 1, and then we're going to break half a case of the value pack Bowman with the camos in every pack. That's a 54 pack value pack break. That should be fun. And then Sunday, just doing 1 break of 10 of the Bowman Megas. Alec Bohm, 52 paper. Dylan Carlson, 52 paper. 86 Donaldson, and a Yelich through the 70 years at tops insert. Last hanger box of sleeve number 1. Louis Robert, second year card. Joey Bart and Dylan Carlson go hand in hand. Rainbow foil Lorenzo Cain for the Milwaukee Brewers. 52 papers, Mike Trout. 86 rookie Nate Pearson. And again, this is Topps Through the Years insert set. Looks like a Bryce Harper autograph, but it is a picture of a Bryce Harper autograph. There's the back. It tells you about that's a 2020 Topps Sterling autograph relic card of Bryce Harper, and it's Topps Through the Years card number 8. So they do a nice job at getting people excited for a card that looks like a monster, but is a picture of a card. All right, let me get this cleaned up, and we'll go on to sleeve number 2. Sleeve number 2, next 8 boxes of the break. Clean this up. Check. All right, we're good. Nobody needs to get into the break. And here we go with sleeve number 2, the next 8 boxes of the break. Good luck. Louis Robert for the White Sox. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies for the Tigers and the Marlins. We have a gold for the Dodgers, Will Smith, numbered out of 2021. That is number 1924 out of 2021. Gold for the Dodgers. 52 papers, 86, and a die-cut Mike Trout for the Angels. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yeah, I'm doing another Series 1 tomorrow. It breaks same time, well, breaks at 9 p.m. Eastern. The auctions are up there now. They start ending at 7 p.m. Last team comes off the board at 8 p.m. But yeah, tomorrow I'm doing another half case of Series 1. Pache for the Braves. We got a orange foil board, sneaky, came out of nowhere. A nice Mookie Betts, numbered out of 299. For the Dodgers. That is number 101 of 299. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Rainbow foil, Travis Denard for the Atlanta Braves. 52 paper, 86 Whit Merrifield, and 7 years of Topps Pedro Martinez. Luis Garcia rookie. Jimenez, Madrigal, and a good chance of an Alec Bohm. There he is. Let's throw around Mountcastle on the list here. Looks like we have a relic coming up for the St. Louis Cardinals. Paul DeJong. Major League Material, Player Worn Memorabilia. Hit for the Cardinals. And we got a backwards card for the Kansas City Royals. Green foil board, numbered out of 499. Whit Merrifield. This is number 429 out of 499. So we've got a green, orange, and a red. 52 papers, Louis Robert, Evan White, 86, and Stars and Service inserts. Joey Bart and Dylan Carlson. At the end of the night, after all of my breaks, I upload all the videos to our YouTube channel. If you're not a member, please subscribe. Our YouTube channel is RBI Breaks. If you are watching this on our YouTube channel and you're not a member of our Facebook group, please join our Facebook group at RBI Breaks also. Rainbow foil, Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. 52 papers, Casey Mize, a rookie. 86, Hank Aaron, and a through the years Aaron Judge. Again, looks like an autograph, feels like an autograph, but it is part of the subset of through the years. .52 papers, 86 and 70 years of tops inserts. Evan White rookie for the Mariners. Christian Pache for the Braves. Home Run Challenge, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. 52 papers, Alec Bohm, Dylan Carlson. Here's a nice 86 Joe Adele. Again, if you're tired of hearing this, I have to tell it because there's people that don't know. The 35th anniversary or 86 version is a bigger set this year. It's a 100 card set. You get one card per hanger box. There's 64 hanger boxes in a full case. So to hit this card takes roughly 1.5 cases to hit this one card. So it's a little bit more rare than you would think. So I think the value of a card like that will go up in the future because it's hard to hit. There's a nice Mike Trout 70 years of tops insert for the Angels. Evan White and Luis Garcia rookies for the Mariners and the Nationals. Looks like we have, it looks like a true pink Mother's Day card coming up. Let's hope for a big name star or a rookie, because that is the parallels we want. So here we go. True pink Mother's Day parallel number 250. It's a Miami Marlin, I know that. It is Brandon Kinsler. Mother's Day pink, number 250. That is number 26 of 50 for the Miami Marlins. Nice color there. Rainbow foil again for the Rockies. You're going to get the Rockies team set in rainbow foil. Wade Davis. I think that's about the 5th Rocky rainbow foil. 52 papers. 86 and 70 years of tops. Inserts. Last hanger box of sleeve number 2. Bobby Dalbec, rookie for the Red Sox, and another Joe Adele. Should be a matter of time before he gets called back up, I think, right? After the June 1st date. I think he's having a pretty decent season in the minors, if I read it correctly. Nice 52 chrome Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Having a great year. A rainbow foil for the Detroit Tigers, Tariq Skubal. 52 papers. 86 Louis Robert for the White Sox. And 70 years of tops Devers for the Red Sox insert. All right, let me clean up this stack, and we'll get into sleeve number 3. Yeah, Brian. We will be. We will definitely be getting it. Quantity and time is the question. It won't be anywhere near the amount of quantity of Series 1, or probably even the different SKUs. It'll most likely be mostly hangers. So when I say mostly, I'm hoping to get 10 cases. The production is that limited, or released that way for the time being until they catch up, just like everything else out there. Looking to have hangers, blasters, and the retail boxes, the ones that we did with Series 1, the ones that are 24 packs in the box, and there's 12 boxes in a full case. But yeah, we will have Series 2. All right, here we go with the sleeve number 3, the next 8 hanger boxes. Give me one sec. I got some people jumping in for the Bowman break to the group. Gotta let them in. And here we go. Good luck. There's a Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Flagship. I see cap for the Athletics, which usually indicates that Alec Boehm is next. There's cap And here's Alec Bohm. Ryan Mountcastle for the Baltimore Orioles. '52 Chrome Jordan Alvarez for the, I was about to say a different team, but for the Astros. Here is a parallel, which drives me crazy, but that's a different story. This is a blue parallel, 1986, Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies. It is blue from here down. It's like a navy blue. Sometimes it's hard to pick up on the screen. It is unnumbered for some apparent reason. They won't number this, but it is a parallel. So blue parallel for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Rainbow foil, Alex Gordon for the Royals. 52 paper, 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Bobby Dalbec. There's Mr. Duffy and Joe Adell. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. '52 papers, Louis Robert. Here's a nice 86 Casey Mize for Detroit, rookie. Another Christian Pache for the Braves. Rainbow foil for the Athletics, Sean Manaea. 52 papers, Mike Trout, Joey Gallo, and again, looks awesome if you fly by it real quick. A Mike Trout 1/1 autograph, but it's not. It's a Topps through the years. Again, it's a picture of the 2017 Topps Dynasty autograph card. Tells you all about it. Blah, 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 blah. It still actually sells for some money. will be put aside, but that is not a 1/1 Mike Trout autograph. But it is a picture of one. Bobby Dalbec, Mr. Duffy again, and Joe Adele again. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. Rainbow foil, Albert Abreu for the Yankees. 52 papers, 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts for the Padres and the Phillies. Jimenez. And we got ourselves another backwards card for the Kansas City Royals. Brady Singer. Short print, photo variation, rookie photo variation for the Kansas City Royals. Again, I believe this is a standard 30 code short print. Not a super, but we'll check. Still a very nice hit. And focus. Let's see. One more try. There you go. Ends in 30. Code ends in 30. That is a short print photo variation rookie. Brady Singer for the Kansas City Royals. 52 papers. 86 and 70 years of Topps. There's a Luis Garcia rookie. Andre Jimenez, Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. I see cap, which means we should see Alec Bohm. Ryan Mountcastle. I'm going to flip that around because I can't be... 52 Chrome, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers, along with his paper. So you can see the difference if anyone cares, side to side. Top left, you see obviously says top Chrome compared to tops. It's obviously a Chrome card compared to a non-Chrome card. Joey Bart. 86 and Stars in Service inserts. Louis Robert. Joey Bart. Dylan Carlson. Gold for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon, numbered out of 2021. It's number 314 out of 2021. 52 Papers, Joe Adell rookie. I won't give the speech, I'll just sleeve it. 86 Dylan Carlson. I'll leave it at tough hit. Tougher hit. Nice card for the Cardinals. Die cut Ichiro insert. Last pack of sleeve number 3. Rob, it's delayed on my end on retail. Retail is delayed. Hobby will it's scheduled to release on time, but retail is they're telling me it's going to be delayed. Jimenez, Madrigal for the White Sox. Cap, and that's it. No Alec Bohm back there. No problem. '52 Chrome, Buster Posey for the Giants. '52 Papers, 86 Ohtani, and a Nolan Ryan die cut for the Rangers. All right, let me clean this up, and we will get into sleeve number 4, the last 8 hanger boxes of this break. All right. All right, here we go with the last 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck. Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson, all right, we have a backwards card, which is another rookie short print for the San Diego Padres, Luis Patino. Check the code. Should end in 3-0 for a short print rookie photo variation. And there it is. Ends in 3-0. Luis Patino, Padres, rookie short print photo variation. For the Brewers, gold, Brandon Woodruff, numbered out of 2021. That is number 1206 out of 2021. 52 papers, 86 and 7 years of Topps inserts. Evan White rookie. Christian Pache for the Braves. Rainbow foil, Matt Olson for the Athletics. 52 papers, Casey Mize. 86 and history of Topps insert. Evan White rookie. Luis Garcia rookie. Brian, they do not release the number. Louis Robert, second year card. You can kind of read on some forums, some super crazy math people try and take the odds of hitting one plus total cards produced with some crazy formula and try and give it. They have like a ballpark idea. I do not know what it is off the top of my head. Rainbow foil Spencer Howard for the Phillies. 52 paper Evan White. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. But Topps themselves does not, or has not, since they've started making them, released how many, what the print run is. Christian Pache. Again, at the end of the break, I'll do a recap of the hits, quantity count of the grade-ready flagship rookies. There's a nice 52 chrome Joey Bart. For the San Francisco Giants. Then a nice rainbow foil Fernando Tatis for the San Diego Padres. '52 paper Adele. 86. They didn't put another insert there. Luis Garcia. Joey Bart, and Dylan Carlson again. Home run challenge, Yordan Alvarez for the Astros, and a gold for the Detroit Tigers. Bo Burrows, rookie, numbered out of 2021. Is number 380 out of 2021. $52 papers, 86 and 7 years of Topps inserts. Rainbow foil for the Astros, Christian Javier. Keep my pile straight there. 52 papers, Joey Bart. 86 Tatis. 70 years of Topps, Bagwell. Louis Robert. A Joe Adell without Danny Duffy on top of him. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. $52 papers. 86 and through the years inserts. And last hanger box of the break. Good luck. Alec Boehm. Bobby Dalbec. Ryan Mountcastle. Card savers are sticking together. Looks like we have a 70 years of Topps Platinum Anniversary card, numbered to 70, coming up. Hopefully we can hit a big star or a rookie here. It says the Yankees, I know that. That is a DJ LeMahieu. '70-year anniversary Platinum Parallel, numbered to 70 for the New York Yankees. That is number 22 of 70. LeMahieu for the Yankees. Rainbow foil for the White Sox, Cody Hoyer. 52 papers, Alec Bohm, Dylan Carlson. 86, Andre Jimenez. 7 years of Topps, Brooks Robinson. And that does it for the break. And get this pile cleaned up. We'll do a recap. All right, recap time. As I said from the start, I make a secondary pile of cards that don't go directly to the sorting table. They get sorted afterwards. They get team bagged, sleeved, put together separately. So they're handled with just a little bit extra care. That's the secondary rookies. Some of the inserts, rainbow foils, 52 chromes, home run challenges, etc., etc. All right, recap. Let's do gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold. These are all numbered to 2021. Burrows for the Tigers. Woodruff for the Brewers. Dubon for the Giants. Smith for the Dodgers. Whitley for the Cardinals. And Mazzara for the White Sox. We'll do the I'm sorry, they're not rainbow. These are foil boards. We had one of each color. Green is out of $4.99 for the Royals, Merrifield. Orange is out of $2.99, Betts for the Dodgers. And red is out of $1.99, Hoskins for the Phillies. Unnumbered cards but parallels. Had a rainbow foil of Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. And a blue parallel 86 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Unnumbered. Low number parallels. Yeah, it does. It looks nice with the Phillies. I saw an Alec Bohm in that red 199. It's a really a sharp looking card. Low number parallels. We hit 2. This is the 70-year anniversary of Topps Platinum Edition. They're calling it, out of 70. DJ LeMahieu. Again, out of 70. We had a true pink Mother's Day for the Marlins. Kinsler, numbered out of 50. 52 Chrome, we hit one rookie, Joey Bart for the Giants. 86s, we hit two of the rookies, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals and Joe Adele for the Angels. Short prints, relic, we had one relic, Major League Material, Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Short prints, we had three all rookies. Louis Patino for the Padres, Brady Singer for the Royals, and a really nice Ryan Mountcastle rookie short print for the Orioles. Let me get a rookie count of the flagship base grade readies. Joe Adele, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Adele, grade ready rookies for the Angels. Nick Madrigal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Nick Madrigal, grade ready rookies for the White Sox. Mountcastle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 grade ready rookies for the Orioles. Pache, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Christian Pache, grade ready flagship rookies for the Atlanta Braves. Alec Bohm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Alec Bohm, grade ready rookies for the Phillies. And last but not least, Dylan Carlson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 grade ready flagship rookies for the St. Louis Cardinals. That does it for the break. I appreciate everybody that hung out, bought in, part of the group, etc., etc. If I don't see you later tonight or the rest of the weekend, everybody enjoy their holiday weekend. Be safe and hope to see everybody soon. Have a good night.